wait for it. I'm so excited. It has come out so much better than I had even envisioned. I have already been thinking about Vlogmas. This is a K-cup tree stand. Just stick it right down in here. Look at how pretty. I have to tell you guys what happened. I got super cocky. This is so much better than a vacuum. Look at this arch. Hey guys, Charlani here. Thanks so much for tuning in. It is already the afternoon. I have been sitting here. I had intended to get out of my office around noon today to just get a bunch of stuff done. We're a little bit later than I had anticipated, but I did finish the monthly calendar spread for our launch that's happening here in August, and I can't wait for it. I'm so excited. It has come out so much better than I had even envisioned, and I kind of feel like the last thing I need to do is the cover. And I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm feeling like I need to let it sit and marinate for a minute, I have until, so 1, 2, 3 days from now is when that's like my cutoff. I need to get it sent in so that I have enough time for the proof, and then I have enough time to get everything ordered, produced, all the things, right? So it has been a very busy day for me earlier today, but I am ready to step away from my office for just a little bit, get some stuff done. We've got to go. So a couple things that I want to do. Number one is we need to go and get hard toys for Kai. He is going to be boarded. We're doing a test run. It's one night, but we're gonna do a test run just so that he can acclimate to being boarded and feeling okay. But there can't be any ropes, there can't be any squishy toys or toys that are stuffed or padded. So we're gonna go to PetSmart. Let's just see what they have there. He doesn't have any hard toys. He does have balls, like some balls, some squeaky balls, things like that, but he doesn't really play with them all that often. So I wanna see if I can get something else. So I'm also thinking that we might make a trip to Home Goods, because Home Goods actually has an amazing pet selection. At least they usually do. Watch, I go today, there's not gonna be anything there. Anyhow, we're gonna go, we're on the hunt for that. I'm also on the hunt for a coffee cup for my espresso cups, a tree, and it's just something that I have been wanting for the longest time. I saw something on someone's video and I can't remember whose it was, so I can't even go back to see if there's like a link or anything like that. So anyways, that's just something that I would like, a mug tree. Speaking of mugs, let me just fill you in a little bit. We have some things here, and listen, this might be a little bit premature, might be a little too early for some of you, but you guys know I am a planner girl through and through, so I have already been thinking about Vlogmas. Yes, we are going to do Vlogmas again this year, so I've kind of been thinking just a little bit about how we're gonna do it, like what we're gonna do. It's a little bit different. I very much enjoyed last year's Vlogmas, or 2022, because it was so much fun. And I think what was most fun for me too was like, it was almost interactive, because you guys, so many of you went and got the tea advent calendar that I was using, and we were drinking things on the same day, which I thought was just absolutely amazing. So we're doing something again very similar. Now, I've already ordered a bunch of stuff, and like I just said, this might be a little premature, and to be really honest, it was, because I'll explain here in a second what happened. My luck, I swear to you. So I ordered from Etsy. I got, this is a K-cup tree stand. I was thinking it was going to take weeks because this is a handmade situation, and I was thinking it was going to take weeks to get. So I thought I'm just gonna go ahead and order it now. So like there's no issues. I'll have it in plenty of time for Christmas time. And I just think it's so cute. It came in like 3 days, so yay for that. The other thing I got was a whole bunch of different flavored. So we're gonna make our own advent calendar with flavored coffees. So these are K-cups because we have a Keurig. That's what they are, right? I think they're called K-cups. I'm pretty sure they're called K-cups. Anyways, so I got a whole bunch of those, right? And I also got this super cute coffee basket. So my plan was to have this whole area right here be, you know, our little place for trying the coffee and all that. This broke. I actually had gone in and I spent over an hour cleaning it out. And I mean, we used vinegar, hot water. I went and got the actual, oh man, I thought I still had the box for it, but it was the whole cleaning solution for a Keurig. I have the rinsing pods, but so I thought that I had kept the actual box of the cleaning thing. So anyhow, I did all of that. Everything was nice and clean. It worked for about 3 or 4 days. And then it just, the pump itself is failing. We've had this for years and years. So I think during Christmas time, or right before Christmas time, sometime in November, we're gonna need to get a new Keurig. I'm actually thinking that might be a good Black Friday, purchase, right? Because I bet we can get a really nice one for not that much, hopefully on sale. But this is what I've been using. This is, so look how small it is, like look at it's 4 cups. It's the cutest thing, but this has been working just fine for when I feel like having a little bit of coffee. So anyways, that happened. I had been thinking about getting a Nespresso machine because those are super cool, and those come with so many different flavored pods. But I was like, we already have a Keurig, we're good. So I already bought the coffee, I already bought the stand, so it's like we might as well just stick with it. Like I said, we had that for years, and it has definitely gone through the paces over the years. So it's time to get a new one, and that is fine. I will just stick with Keurig for sure. The other thing that I've been thinking about are our Christmas candles. One of our friends who actually owns Semper Lumen candles, he has been working on his Christmas scents. So he sent me a couple of new scents that they have put together. So I am very excited. I burn candles all day, every day, all the time. And Christmas is definitely a time where we have candles going 24/7, it feels like. Oh, it makes me so happy. All Christmas things make me so happy. This is my favorite. So this is one that they had last year. It's called Christmas Hearth. You guys, oh, it's heaven. Heaven. We might not even just wait till, I'm thinking we're not gonna wait till Christmas, to be honest. That just smells too good. Definitely one of my absolute favorite scents. It's so good. This one is Amber and Oak. This is new. I've not smelled this one. Wow. This one is completely different. I love this. Amber and Oak. This is also absolutely amazing. Got one more here. Apple pie. We already know what this one's gonna smell like. Yep, apple pie. Oh, so good. So Semper Lumen candles, they are absolutely amazing. So you know you are supporting a wonderful small business, and I will put their information in the description box for you too. But I am telling you what, these are awesome. I am loving amber and oak, and I'm actually thinking that this one we might be burning ASAP. Christmas hearth though, fave. Okay, so I have a couple of other things. First of all, dog goggles. He was not a fan. I'll insert a picture. I'm not even gonna bring him over here to make him put these on, but these were the glasses. He looked so flippin' cute. It was absolutely adorable, but he hated them. He actually didn't move. I'll put in a picture for you because it was the cutest thing ever. And then a couple of other Amazon purchases. What is this? Oh, pet hair remover. So this is like a comb, a tooth comb that is supposed to get hair out of like carpet. So I'm actually gonna use this in my car because we actually took Kai on a trip a couple of weeks ago, or a few weeks ago now, and just in the back seat where he was sitting, like where his butt was, there's a whole bunch of just hair that is kind of like matted into the fibers of the back of the chair. So I think this is going to help that very, very much. The other thing I got was this apron. It says Central Perk. I just thought it was the cutest thing. Here's what it looks like. You can see that picture right there. That's what it looks like. I just thought it was super cute. I don't know. Totally didn't need it. And then a project that we are going to do probably in the next several weeks. We're just waiting to do outside projects again when it cools down, because it has been over 100 degrees outside and it's just too hot to be out there, because here in Texas with the humidity, the real feel is a lot more. It's like 10 degrees hotter in the real feel. So that's usually what I go by, but the actual temperature is over 100 degrees. But I got this to put on the end of a drill, and I want to make some buckets of cement and put a big pole. I was kind of thinking like a shower curtain pole. I don't know if that's going to be tall enough, but what I want to do is, and this is just future projects to look forward to, because we need to finish up some, I just want to add some things to our back patio, and one of those things is draping lights. We have lights out there now, but they're not hung exactly how I want them, but I don't want to put them in the tree like we have it right now. Here, I'm just going to show you. So we have these, and I want them, Rob just stuck them on the hooks that were already up there, but I want it to be one or two swoops this way. You can see here that we've got these right here. So these were actually in the trees, and we don't want that because it gets so windy here that it's actually, it pulls these apart, it pulls it off the tree. It's just not a good situation. So what I'm thinking is if we have a pole, like just stick it right down in here and just have it come up, that is what we will attach these to. So like a big bucket of cement with a metal pole, and then we'll have something that can attach all of these lights to. I think that's gonna be a lot better. We can't do the trees because when it's windy and the branches move all over the place, it moves these, it pulls them, and you can see they've totally fallen. Look at how pretty. Love, love. So gorgeous. We are also still absolutely loving this umbrella. When we're out here during the day, we'll open it up and there's so much shade around the table. We keep it like that when we're not out here, just because if it gets windy or it storms, that won't go flying away. But one of the other projects is painting this table. We've had that for 12 years and we have not ever touched that up. And that is something that we'll do in a project when we can come back outside when it's not so hot. All right, so I also got these windscreens. It's a fur windscreen is what it says. And this is for my camera because I'm gonna hope that it's going to help. I'm gonna stick it right up onto the top around the mic. And I'm hoping that's going to help cut down on the wind sounds. Now, I know I had said that I was going to get a new camera. And that was fully my intention, but I did not. I actually opted for something different. I opted for a brand new iPad instead. Because here's the thing, my camera still technically works just fine. I have to do a little bit of extra editing and finagling when I start and end my clips, which is not the end of the world. In time, in the future, we will go ahead and get a new camera, but for now, I have a new iPad. I cannot wait to dive into this because a couple of reasons. Number one, think digital planning and think Procreate. And I'm gonna be able to create, I'm thinking stickers and just florally things, more to come. I have never used an iPad before, so that's gonna be a learning curve in itself, but I'm here for it. I'm so excited for it, and I really cannot wait to, I know, because I'm a part of Skillshare, I have a Skillshare membership, and they have a ton of videos on Procreate and how to use it, and I cannot wait. So once I have all of our next launch, the planning organization system, once all of that is completed and ordered, we get our launch happening, I am going to dive into using this iPad, and I think it's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. Now, in full honesty, I have to tell you guys what happened, because I certainly don't ever want anybody to think that the projects I do turn out exactly as I envisioned them to. No, no, no. No, no, no. We definitely mess up lots of different things. And so what happened was I ended up in the last vlog, not the studio vlog, but the one before that, I had shared that I actually made some pillow covers for my daughter. I ended up also giving her a couple of other pillows from what I had already made and took them there and left them there, which meant that I need to sew myself some pillow covers, which I started to do. I got super cocky, didn't look at any videos, didn't really think about it. I was like, let's just go for it. And the first one came out really well, so yay for that. But the second one, look it, I sewed the side into the zipper. I don't know what happened there. That was not supposed to happen. So then I was like, oh, whatever, I'm gonna do the other one. And then I did this. I did pretty much the exact same thing on this one, which was crazy. I still don't even know how that happened, but I totally sewed, here's the zipper here, I sewed the whole part of that together. I know it's hard to see because it's a very busy fabric, but trust me, it was bad. And this one, I can't, there's no way to fix it. Like, I can't unstitch it because this fabric it's cotton. There's no way to salvage that. This one I might be able to, but I have so much of this material that I'm kind of like, do I really want to do that? So I had to go though to Joann's and I had to get new fabric. So I'm gonna have to fix that. But don't ever think that things come out perfectly here. I had no idea that that was gonna happen, obviously, but I should have given it more thought. And yeah, here I was thinking like, oh, I'm a professional pillow cover maker now. No, definitely not. I just hung up the Central Perk apron. I love that. I went ahead and I lit the amber and oak. It smells so good. I'm just gonna let that go. And then look at, so I opened this. This is the pet hair remover, and this is exactly what I need. Like, it's exactly what I need. See the car mat? Yeah. All right, let's go see real quick. I'm hoping you guys can see that. I just folded the seat down, but it says, oh, okay. Yes. Go in a couple of different directions. Okay. This is so much better than a vacuum. Okay. That makes me happy. Okay. That is an absolute win. Oh, by the way, if you are somebody who has a bazillion keys on your keychain, and I use 2 of these. I don't even know what the other ones are for. It's okay. No judgment. I've got my shopping list here, and I've got my box of Amazon returns, so we'll take this out and head out. We are finally off. I ended up completely cleaning out our fridge. Totally clean, ready for new groceries. That feels really good. We have a fridge in here. This fridge is basically our drink fridge and just like excess stuff. And then I also cleaned the kitchen, wiped down all the countertops. We are running the dishwasher. So countertops are all ready for bags of groceries. I've got our Amazon returns right there, so let's go. We've got a lot of places to go. I rewrote my shopping list so that it was a little bit more organized. So we've got Costco, Target, Kohl's for returns, Home Goods, and Hobby Lobby. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places, and it's already 7 o'clock. My goodness, the time has just flown by today. Very late to be doing this, to be running all these errands, but I just want to knock it out. I don't even have to worry tonight about putting everything away. We'll prep tomorrow. I'm not going to worry about that tonight. I just want to get everything in the house. So I'm trying to decide what is the best plan of attack. I'm thinking we'll do Home Goods, Kohl's, Hobby Lobby, Costco, Target, Costco, Target. We'll decide. Well, we're near there. They're right next to each other. So, okay. All right, let's go.
You said that you needed me like a cargo. You will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark?
This kind of stuff is not my vibe, but this stuff definitely is. So cute. Look at this arch. That's amazing. I love them.
I said that I needed you. Like a late night, someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt.
I always come in and check the clearance because, you know, you just never know. That's actually kind of pretty. Kind of like that. Which is it? Me. What is this? I don't even know what that is.
Would you
Little spiky ball. They said no rope, but that says rope inside. So I don't know. We're gonna try this one. I will do a haul when I get home, but I was looking at those benches, and what I was thinking was I'm looking for a bench to go in front of our bed in our master bedroom. Those weren't quite right, but I loved that wooden one, so pretty. But I'm thinking, I was remembering that I saw months ago 2 pictures that would go above either nightstand. And I want to go back because we're right next to the painted tree. I want to go back and I want to see if they're still there. It has been many months since I saw them, so I don't know if they're going to be there, but let's just go and take a look. We're going to have to hurry. It is already 7:51. It took so long for me to check out at Home Goods, so we're in rush mode now. The pictures were these, but really big. Dang it, they're gone. They didn't have the pictures, and it's 7:50, well, it's 7:59 now. I walked in at 7:55, and both of the cashier girls looked over like, no, they close at 8. So I walked in, and I was like, I need 2 minutes. I just need to walk to the back and walk back up front. So I just want to see if you have something here. I'm not even going to buy it. So you can go ahead and continue to count your cash drawers. We're good. And they're like, oh, okay. So funny. I was wondering because when I drove in the parking lot, there's like no cars here. And I was like, dang, that's not good. But that's why. They're closed, basically. They only have a 20% off coupon, but they only have Ninja. They don't even have Keurigs here. Oh, look. It's the only one they have. I don't like that somebody opened it. And I need to do research. Oh my goodness. They have all the Keurig things. Lots of different things. This is like the one I have. It's very similar to that. But I kind of intrigued. You can make a bigger pot. I like that. And there's that one there too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little more research. I don't want to just buy something without like knowing exactly what I'm getting. And just looking at these, this actually says that it uses K-cups. So that's kind of cool. Okay, we have options, guys. We have options. I'm gonna have to do some more research. I don't like to just buy something like that without looking at what the options are and then looking at each different model. But good to know that Hamilton Beach can use K-cups as well. And those looked kind of cool and are probably a lot less than the Keurig brand. So I don't know. If you have any suggestions of a maker that can use K-cups, let me know. Oh, okay, so Hobby Lobby was closed. They closed at 8. Costco closes at 8. So we're not gonna be able, I think, let me look. Let me double check Costco. I feel like Costco closes at 8 as well. It's 8:26. So let's Google. I'm pretty sure it's 8. If not 8:30, and either way, we're still late. 9 o'clock though, if it's 9 o'clock, we have a chance. 8:30. Damn it. Okay, so no Hobby Lobby today. We'll do that another day. We can do Costco another day, but we can go to Target. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we can get home. Like I said, it's 8:26 right now. So we're still not gonna get home till probably 9:15. It's a late night. I don't know why I feel like I need this. I don't think I do, but I kind of think maybe I do. That is so cute. It's that much. I don't need it at all. This is going to be the world's quickest shopping haul. Just kidding. Do I ever really do anything quick? No, not so much. So, okay, we've got heavy cream. We've been making our own butter with this, and it is ridiculously amazing. So if you've never made your own butter, it's actually not that hard at all, but it just takes a little bit of time, and it's so good. But anyways, and I also have been using Heavy Whip in my coffee. So yummy. I did get red vines. These are a treat, obviously. Kaylee and I are going to the movies this weekend, so we're gonna go see the Barbie movie. So we've got our red vines here. I got Kai his bully sticks for when we drop him off. I want them to give him that when he is boarded, because those are his absolute favorites. We needed cotton balls. I've got garlic here. We needed new dish tabs. I would have got these at Costco, but since Costco is closed, I went ahead and just got them at Target. Now I don't really have to go to Costco for another couple days, so that's fine. We've got some avocados here. We've got a yellow onion. I got plum cots. I don't even know. A part plum, part apricot. We'll see. I'll have to let you guys know how those taste. We've got carrots, broccoli, ginger, potatoes, lemons, limes. I got some nectarines. Those are the first of the season for us. We've got bananas, cream cheese. We've got our coconut milk for my shakes. We've got salsa, English muffins. We've got baby cucumbers. Love this dipped in dressing. So good. I think I said English muffins, and these are my favorites, and they're resealable, so you can just stick them in your fridge and they stay fresh for such a long time. And then I've got sour cream. We've got our cottage cheese. This is Rob's. This is mine. I've already marked them because I actually like to just go into the fridge and get a couple of spoonfuls. Sometimes during the day when I'm hungry and I just want a protein pop, I will go ahead and just grab a spoonful of that. So I'll eat it right out of this container. And this way, Rob and I don't have to share dairy because I don't know, that's just a thing with us. So we're also thinking that we might be making pizza in the next several days. So I got some mozzarella, some pepperoni. We've got some olives here too, stocked up on the snack bars and the Colby Jack cheese sticks. And then we just get a block for grating, which is gonna be yums. We've got salad, lettuce right here. I've also got some grapes. I don't know about you, but I always test these in the grocery store, and what I'll do is I'll just take one out and I'll like roll it on my pants like this just to clean off any of the dirt or ickies, and I will eat it like that because I want to know if they are sweet, because if grapes are sour, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not my favorite. I also got this corn, and this is sweet corn. We got this a couple weeks ago, and it was just we were thinking we wanted to have some corn, and I was at Target, so I grabbed it, and it's amazing. This sweet corn boiled and then covered with butter. Oh my gosh, so, so good. And then strawberries. Oh, and then we've also got, I think I already said olives, but I also got some coconut milk because I'm gonna make what's called haupia, which is just kind of like a coconut pudding, but it's like a thick, really thick coconut pudding. Is so good. I've not had it for such a long time. I don't know. I'm thinking I might make that in the next couple weeks. Okay, and now let's talk our haul from Home Goods. So I did get this. $16.99 was the price. This is huge. And during fall, I actually decorate this table right here. I decorate it with all amber colored glassware. We've got candlesticks, all the things. It's so pretty, but I do that here. We have a new centerpiece. I'm very, very excited about that. Just imagine this with like feathery plumes. I think would just be so pretty. So we've got that. She packed all my stuff so well. This was $7.99. And again, this is just another one that will go here for when I do the fall centerpiece. I gave one that I had that was similar to this to Kaylee, so I wanted to replace it. And this one, I just could not resist. This guy is too cute. And I actually have the matching, I think there are 3 of them. There might be 4. I think there's 3, but they actually go alongside this. And this guy is taller, obviously, because he's got the shoes. The other ones do not. So this one will be a little bit higher. I just think it's gonna be a cute little moment for Halloween. And I wanted to get it because it's things like that that aren't going to be there when I go back in a couple months to get them. And we got Kai this right here. I'm assuming this will be fine just because it's not a rope really. So I don't know, we'll see. We also got this guy. How cute is that? I got this ball right here. It's just a spiky little ball. And then I got this. I don't know, this seems a little bit plushy, kinda, sorta, but I'm gonna go ahead and try anyways. There are ropes in here, but it's in these legs. He loves, like his favorite toy is an octopus that has a whole bunch of little legs, and he just bites on the legs all day long. So I'm hoping that this is going to be good enough. Hopefully that will work because it's also really, really cute. And I am going to give him all of his toys tonight so that he can know that these are his and that he'll play with them when he's there. I could not believe that I found these Kind bars. When I had COVID last year, this was actually something that Rob bought at our Kroger store. I have not been able to find it since. It is chewy, but it also has a little bit of crunch. Oats and honey, the flavor is awesome. They never have this at Target either. It's always out. So I got 3 boxes of these because I could not believe, I've never seen them have stuff like this, but it was in the wellness foods section, which I thought was kind of awesome. This was in the wellness foods section too. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking that that's probably not has anything to do with wellness, but yum. I will say it's a success. He promptly grabbed them, is playing with them, and currently trying to destroy them. Do you love them? Do you love your new toys? Do you love them? We'll have to figure out which one is your favorite. Yay, that makes me so happy. Everything is put away. I literally just threw it all in. Like, I will wash everything tomorrow, but like I just threw the strawberries in there. The only thing I unpacked were the nectarines, and that's just because the bag didn't fit into that drawer. But everything else we've just put in there. I don't have any more energy tonight to do anything else. Let's see. Oh man. And there he is, back with his octopus. Is that your favorite? Or are you just tired of throwing the other ones around? Because you were beating them up pretty good. But man, that is his favorite one. If you're wondering how much all those toys were, so they ranged $5, one was $7, the rubber ball was $4, and then this one was $6. So not bad at all. All right, guys, thanks so much for spending the day with me today. I feel very accomplished. Even though we didn't go to Hobby Lobby or Costco, those I can do tomorrow, which is probably exactly what I'll end up doing, but I don't need anything from either of those stores. At least we have our general grocery store taken care of, and I love that I was able to go to Target and do a little bit of home decor window shopping, so that was fun. So I am beat. I am so tired. Everything took a lot longer than I had anticipated, but I also got a much later start than I wanted to. But I will also say that I'm very happy that I took the time to clean the kitchen, prep it for bringing all those groceries in, because it made putting them, just shoving everything in there, super easy. So I call that winning. All right, guys, again, thanks so much for spending the day with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.